Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back on the YouTube video, and we're doing the Season 8 Global Tournament. You can see I'm 31-4 right now, 36th in this Global Tournament, so I probably already have enough for top 100, but I'm going to try to get one more win to hopefully seal it. I was planning on this video to be only replays, but because the replays are unavailable due to the maintenance break, I'm actually going to have to play some live games. What I'm planning on doing is playing one live game, showing this replay versus Sparky deck because it was from today, and then playing another live game, and I might end up losing out of the tournament as a result, but you know, let's hope we can win 2 live games. It's gonna be tough playing and talking at the same time since we're pretty high up, but I'm gonna go for it. It also might take a long time to okay, we found it right away, because there happened to be someone else searching. So if I end up losing this here, I'm just going to have to show the replay and the video, but let's not think that way. Let's just win this game. Oh my gosh, if he's using 2.9 Expo, we have a really, really easy matchup, guys. So that's what I'm hoping this is. It looks like it is going to be 2.9 Expo, guys. So we just need to relax and we should have not too much of a problem here. We're going to zap those archers. He is going to go in for an Expo, so I'm going to go for a giant, and then I'm going to go ahead and log, killing the archers. And then I don't know if he has anything for those bats. But yeah, the reason why we have such a good matchup versus 2.9 is because our cycle is just so quick. Other giant decks, the 2.9 player can outcycle quite easily, especially in single. But with this giant deck, they can't really outcycle you because you have skeletons, you have so many fast cycle cards. He isn't able to catch the miner either, so that's going to be so much damage for me, which is great. We're just going to go skeletons to cycle here, and we're going to see what he wants to do. He's going to go for defensive expo, so I'm actually going to giant here, and then I'm going to go for a magic archer when the Tesla locks on. And this is going to force a fireball out of him, but Magic Archer already got value before he fireballed. And then I'm just going to zap because I don't really want the Expo to stay alive, and then he goes in for another Expo, and then the defensive Expo is still up, getting him value. Okay, so we can miner again, switching up the placement. We don't want to play it in the same spot every time. So this time we're going to play it towards the front because we played it in the back last time. And then we're going to go ahead and go in for prediction log on, well, why did I say prediction? Because they already played the skeletons. I mean a log on his skeletons. We're going to again go in for a giant, and then I'm even going to go for a miner. I want to kill those archers if possible. Yep, that worked out nicely for me. Everything's dead there. And we just play skeletons and we're back to a giant if he's going to go for an expo, but he's going to play Tesla instead. We'll still cycle skeletons, bats, and he's going to go for another expo. We're going to giant, and then I'm going to magic archer here because it's going to get value even if he fireballs it. See, it got 3 shots. That's 3 shots worth of value before the fireball killed it. We're going to miner here. We haven't minered yet here this game, I don't think. And I'm even going to go for a zap on it, and then he's going to ice golem. I like how I'm able to talk so much this game because when it's an easy matchup, it makes commentating the match so much easier. I'm going to log that. I'm going to go for a miner on that. And then I hopefully here can zap to whittle the expo down a little more. And we'll see here if he decides to go for another. Yep, there's the expo. Ooh, the expo locked on my magic archer. That's not good, but luckily it stayed alive. There's the zap, really good value zap, hitting everything. And once again, the expo is gonna fall. We don't have too much trouble. He also played the ice spirit in the wrong timing, so we get a connection on top of his tower. But you can see, guys, this is pretty much just a very, very easy win, and I'm really lucky we got this matchup. We're gonna send another miner here, and he isn't going to catch it. We'll just zap that. And now that we're in triple elixir, I feel like at this point he just has no chance for the most part. He doesn't seem to fireball the magic archer, though. I'm going to just go for a zap here. We zap his skeletons. Miner's getting a few more connections on top of his tower. And now we just, yeah, he gave up, guys. As I said, this is just a very, very easy matchup. I think there was even in my last video one person who asked in the comments, like, does this deck beat Expo? Yes. If you don't like Expo, this deck just destroys it. I mean, you just saw there. And now we're top 20, 32-4. As I said, one more loss and we are out, so we got to be playing our best here. But let's go ahead and go over this replay, and then I'll hop into another live match. I don't want to go into a live match immediately after I just played one when I'm this high up. It's a little risky. And this is a tough matchup. It's versus, let me show you guys the deck. It's Sparky, Mini P.E.K.K.A. And you don't have a lot of answers for the Sparky. So this is a good one. I mean, you do have Zap, and I feel like I can explain this pretty well on why I made the decisions I did. So I didn't know it was Sparky yet, so I'm just splitting my bats in the back. With this deck, you always want to make the first move. I zap his bats too, because I don't like leaking Elixir with this deck. And then when he plays the Dark Prince, I still don't know that it's Sparky yet. It could also be Giant Double Prince Bait. It could also, I mean, it could also have been something else. But then when he played the Musketeer, I knew then that it was going to be Sparky, because Sparky Dark Prince typically means it's going to be Sparky. And I want to pause it here to, this is pretty important. When he goes Sparky in the back, whenever someone goes Sparky in the back, you want to go Giant Mini P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge. But watch where I play my Mini P.E.K.K.A. I play it in the left tile. You don't want to play it in the middle. You want to play it on the left tile of the bridge and the Giant on the right tile. So then that way, if they try to kite the Mini P.E.K.K.A. to the right lane with their Goblin Giant, they can't. You'll see here what I'm talking about. So I go in with a Giant on the right side of the river, and then I follow it up with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the left side, and he tries to kite it, but he can't because it walks to the left of the Giant. So we're going to be able to take his tower here, but we are going to have a hard time defending his, but at least we do get the tower trade. We can't play into his Sparky push because that would just make things worse for us. He would be able to easily kill our Mini P.E.K.K.A. and stuff on defense, and we wouldn't get his tower as a result. So you need to go opposite lane to at least give yourself a chance. I go for a defensive miner here because that Mini P.E.K.K.A. otherwise probably would have gotten 2 shots on my tower. And I zap 2 to reset the Sparky. So I even threw an early good game because I knew this is a pretty tough matchup. And look at the Elixir. Well, he just played a Dark Prince, but he was at 10 Elixir, and I'm only at 4. He was up a bit of Elixir there. I mean, I do have a Magic Archer on the field, but that doesn't really mean much when a Dark Prince just charges into it. So he does use a lot of his Elixir here, though, and I just distract this with Skeletons. And then he goes for another Sparky in the back, so I decided to rush and go for the 3, because as I said, you always have to be playing stuff opposite lane. You don't want to play like a Magic Archer, you know, same lane as the Sparky, or like Mini P.E.K.K.A. same lane as the Sparky. Things just don't work out for you, and he's going to kite it, and it kites, but then he plays the Mini P.E.K.K.A. too close to my Mini P.E.K.K.A., so it goes back, finishes off the Mini P.E.K.K.A., and then he has to spend Elixir to defend here, so then he doesn't get too much damage dealt to his king. And then I'm easily able to defend his Sparky push again. Actually, I wouldn't say easily, because the Sparky gets really, really close to getting a hit here. Look at that. Magic Archer barely prevents it from getting a hit. And once again, I think he's going to Sparky in the back a second time, so I'm going to do the same thing. Well, except I cycled the Magic Archer first. But he makes kind of a mistake there of dropping a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Preemptively predicting my Giant, and that's gonna waste a Mini P.E.K.K.A. essentially for him. He does kite successfully here, but after already wasting a Mini P.E.K.K.A., he doesn't have a lot of Elixir to support that push, and the Sparky went in front of the Goblin Giant, so 2 bad things there for him. And then I go for another Giant here, I think. No, I play Skeletons first, and then go for another Giant, and then he zaps the Skeletons, so then I can freely play my bats. And then right here, he really messed up because he didn't have the Elixir after going in for that Mini P.E.K.K.A., and it got, like, no value. It didn't take out the Giant, anything like that. And he just goes for defensive Goblin Giant here. That's 6 Elixir, doesn't do too much for him. And we pretty much here get a, you know, I can't even say easy win, but we get a really nice win versus, I would say, kind of a tough matchup, because I feel like a lot of Giant players don't know how to play this correctly. You have to go other lane. It's like your only option. And yeah, so I guess that's none of the other replays are available. It sucks. I would have liked to show this Pekka one. That's what I was planning to do today. I was planning to just show replays and not play live games, but we did pick up another win. At this point, I think we're guaranteed to get top. I honestly think we're guaranteed to get top 100, but I would like to, if possible, keep winning. I am going to play another game because I feel like one live match and a replay, it's too short of a video. So I'm going to go here, and we are going to find a game versus Teabag, who I think is using Wall Breaker Cycle. He might be using Magic Archer, or he might be using the Poison variant. We'll have to see. We're pretty safe here to drop a Giant in the back. He doesn't have Miner or Wall Breakers in rotation right now. Ah, that's unlucky, guys. We don't have a Zap in rotation. Well, we did screw up his cycle, get a lot of damage, but I was hoping that the mini Pekka would have been able to get on the tower, but that was a really nice, nicely played bats on his end. But we're going to Giant again. And I guess we're also going to have to play Skeletons just to make sure that his don't get too much damage. They got a bit, but also the Miner got a lot of it, so it wasn't too bad. I think we need a mini Pekka here, knowing that he probably is going to, yeah, play a Valk. No! Ah! The log! Oh my goodness. The log didn't spawn. Oh well. Ah, that's unlucky. Ooh. I don't know what happened. The log didn't, like, spawn or something. Jeez, that was a pretty close game. I'm surprised he defended both Giants that were going for the that were going for, like, I had 2 giants down, and then he played 1 bomb tower, and then it managed to defend both. So that was a little unfortunate. Whew. That was really intense. I should have, I think instead of can't speak. Instead of, well, I think what I should have done is I needed to zap the wall breakers a little earlier, but then for some reason the log didn't get down. I played it, but it didn't spawn. I think I had that drop glitch or something. I think, whatever it's called. Yeah. So I guess that's going to be the end of my tournament run, but I think we for sure got top 100 because we're 20th right now, and there's like 10 hours left. So I think we should be fine. I'll tell you what, I'm going to buy $1 worth of gems, so then we have enough to get the rewards for the global tournament. Because as you guys know, I've talked about this a lot. The rewards for the global tournament are really good value. I do recommend buying them. What I'm realizing now is even if the second wall breaker didn't connect, I still think we would have lost because he probably would have just poisoned, I feel like. He probably would have poisoned my tower. But, you know, I guess next time I play that match, the thing I'll learn is I think that giant was the mistake there. I should have, I think, mini P.E.K.Ka'd on defense instead of playing a giant, like predicting he was going to go in for wall breakers. But yeah, I mean, he played pretty well. Unfortunate way to go out that the log, because the log didn't spawn. But as I said, I don't think it mattered too much anyways. Let's see what we get in the rewards here. We're gonna get gold, more gold, an epic chest, more gold, a giant chest. Decent cards, the bats, RG, gold, and then here we go. We actually get to pick the stuff. I'll go with Firecracker, Mega Minion. I guess I'll go with Knight. Both are pretty solid cards. I guess Fire Spirits. They're slightly better than Recruits in my opinion. Definitely Bomb Tower. Bomb Tower is really solid right now. And we'll go Golem. And then if we get good Legendary here, that would be nice. Yep, Magic Archer. And we're still getting more stuff. You get rewards up to 15 wins, which is nice. It used to be 12. And we get Healers, Knights, good stuff overall. Gold, more gold. And that's going to be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I wasn't planning on playing live games this video, but I decided to because I had a feeling with 31 wins I would have already had the emote sealed, but 32 100% gets me emote. So I'm really happy. I don't mind too much that I'm not going to get top 10. I just really wanted to get the emote. And if you guys want me to make a video, the emote will probably be given out, I want to say Saturday, because they have to check all the accounts to see if any of them were cheating in the top 100. So I would say I'll probably have a video out Saturday. And what I'm going to be doing is, you guys know I don't BM a lot, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing ladder on my mini account, because obviously this is my mini account. I'm not going to get it on my main, because on my main account I got 27 wins. Yes. So, I'm gonna with the emote, I'm gonna put it in my deck slot, right? And then I'm gonna be BMing everyone on ladder I verse. Everyone I verse in the video. It doesn't matter if they didn't BM me. But yes, I'm gonna be basically flexing the emote on ladder. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that type of video. It'll be pretty fun in my opinion, seeing like if any of the other players have like a reaction, like know that the emote means you got top 100 in the global tournament. I'll of course push up a little bit before that happens. And yeah, lots of talking in this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good content. Two good live games. I'm still little unlucky I lost that last one, but yeah. Make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed it, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and let me know in the comments if you guys would be excited about me doing like a ladder video on my mini account, like BMing with the exclusive emote from the tournament. And thanks again, until next time, guys.